Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. This is Henry. Today is Thursday, June the 9th. Time is 2 a.m. GMT, and we're going to be looking at the chart of the DAX. Today is a 60 minutes chart. Let's take a look what we got here. So we ended this wave 2 here, which is the intermediate degree. We can partially see in the subdivision ABC here. Alright, so this is in the form of either a flat or a zigzag here, right? And from here we have started with 3 on the upside and subdivides into what we propose to be another 5 waves. So we got this with 1, with 2, now with 3, with 4, and then possibly now we should be looking for one more push with 5 to finish a 5 waves up, which then should finish with 1 in the minor degree, right? So once we finish with 5, that should finish with 1. Then after that we will get a bigger pullback again in the wave 2, right, to correct this entire rally here. So we can get a wave 2 like this in 3 waves again, and then from there we can go up again as long as we continue to stay above 13,387. Okay, so this is the key, and ideally we do want to see one more push higher so that we can get a clear kind of like a 5 waves, because right now it is not really very obvious that the another possibility again, I guess, if we don't make one more push higher and starts to pull back, another possibility, you can count it this way. You can count it as a diagonal, so you can do it this way: 1, 2, right, and then you can have a 3 and a 4 diagonal because it will overlap with 1, but that's okay, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, and then the 5, right? Now again, as long as the 3 is not the shortest wave, then technically you can count it this way without violating if it is a diagonal. I know it's a very extended wave 5. It's not ideal. It's not ideal structure, but it is not violating the rule. Then in that case you can already start the bigger pullback. In that case, maybe doing, like a WXY 7 swing like this, right, as an alternate, okay, before we resume higher. So again, if this plays out, it doesn't change the idea that this is the key pivot, 13,387, and as long as we don't violate and break below that, then we still can continue to go higher from the DAX. Okay, but the primary view we are showing right now is this one more push before we get a 3 pullback, and then higher again, as long as we continue to stay above 13,387. Okay, now let's zoom out a little bit and get an idea where we are. So let me put some of these important labels. This wave 2 in the intermediate degree is this one. So if this is wave 2, then that means this is your wave 1, right? And that means the starting point is this one, is March 2022, right? March 2022. So that's the key, right? Now, in order for this view to get more validation, you really want to see it breaks above 1 here, because once it breaks above 1, right, once it breaks above 1, that should open up a bullish sequence, a higher high, right, with a potential target to, like it could possibly retest this previous peak. So 15,865 is the 100% extension of that 1, 2, 3. But for now though, we have not broken above here. So technically, let's say if something goes wrong, right, this could be ABC, right? This could in fact be ABC, and then it fails like this, right? It fails. You can even do a double, like this could be labeled as an A as a diagonal, this B, and this is C, before going up again. So that's just, if that happens, then of course this view will be invalidated, right? This P will be invalidated. And the reason we favor the upside is because like if you look at the EPEX, for example, the EPEX is already breaking the equivalent high here. EPEX is from Spain, right? And we have another video on the EPEX, um, if you check it out in the history, right? And that's the reason why we follow so many different instruments to give us an idea um, which one is going to be working, okay, more better than the others. And observing or following a lot of instruments, correlating them, is going to allow us to show the best possible count. All right, so that's it for today. And as always, if you want to get regular updates on stocks, indices, forex, commodities, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial. The link is provided in the description of the video. And I'll see you all again next time. Have a nice day, everyone.